Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWater. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for bringing your energy to the reading. Now, this is a generalized reading for Sagittarius. It will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I can't figure out if I'm hot or cold, but I would like to ask which one of you left the air conditioner on. Turn it off. It's cold outside. Again. Not happy making. But I do have some happy news. You seen the thumbnail? Isn't that gorgeous? It's all about communication. All them birds talking. Communication is coming in for each and every one of us. Some of it unexpectedly, some of it maybe even unwanted, but it's still coming. And Mercury is still in retrograde. But the photographer of this, her name is Barb, Krass, Stewart, and her website for Facebook and for Instagram is Art of the Lost and Found. Go check her out. She has a lot of amazing material. And she was kind enough to let me use her picture for our thumbnail. So, Sagittarius, let's find out what energy is coming towards you. Well, I guess that was other blunt. Somebody is taking a leap of faith towards you, Sagittarius, and they're looking out over barren land, saying, that's the one, that's mine. I'm thinking about this one. This one is mine. That's my person. I choose them. I love them. I want to be with them. They're not holding back at all. They're ready to leapfrog right on into your life. So let's see what's going on. The main energy coming towards you is victory. They want victory with you. They feel that with you as their partner, they would absolutely have an opportunity to shine. Now, what's the challenge to it? The Emperor. The challenge? Wow. I gotta have a clarifier for that right away. The Queen of Wands. So, they feel that they are the Emperor. And you're the Queen of Wands. You're sexy and beautiful. You're inspirational. You're the reason they get up every day to be amazing. Because they want to show Sagittarius what they're bringing to the table. I like that. So what's at the top of the game? The world. The new cycle. Divine timing. As the kids these days want to call it. Divine timing. Things are happening as they're supposed to be. Now, what's the bottom line for you, Sagittarius? This is your energy. And the bottom line for you is Knight of Pentacles. You want them to be very steady, slow. Take it easy. Don't be trying to rush you. Well, they're already over here trying to rush you, honey. I'm sorry to tell you, male or female, they're rushing in. And yeah, you can try to control their energy a little bit, but they're steadily coming at you for the second half of January 2023. Now, what happened in the past that brought this on? A Page of Cups. Something unexpected happened. Something very fishy. I had to say that because there is a fish in that cup. Something very fishy happened. You weren't expecting it. Who is that? It's kind of like, who is that masked man? Well, let's clarify the Page of Cups. For once. It has to do with home. That 11 card, that foundation for your happiness, that opportunity to show you that they can provide for your happiness, that they can not provide. That's a bad word. They don't want to provide for your happiness. They want to accentuate your happiness. They want to encourage you to be happy, to do the things that you enjoy. And what's coming in the near future? Worry. Why? Why such a beautiful reason? We get anxiety and worry. Let's clarify it. The sleepless nights. Distress. They're wanting to rush into a commitment. They suddenly want marriage. They want some kind of hand fasten or marriage ceremony, or you do, and they're resistant. And that's causing a little ripple between the two of you. One of you doesn't feel that that's a necessary part of a relationship. Let's do some clarifying here, okay? I know I've already started clarifying, but let's clarify some more. So this victory, this is the Wands. What did it clarify with? The 10 Wands. So it is a victory after a long battle of having promises that became burdens. Now you're seeing the future, and it's very bright and very beautiful. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. One more time. Somebody wants to slow down. Now, I believe it's you, Sagittarius. You have very distinctive ideals over the steps a relationship should take. And you don't want to miss any of the growth moments in your relationship. You want to invest completely. So, with the World card, knowing that this is a new cycle for you, clarified by the Ace of Wands. In reverse. And let's clarify that again. The Chariot. The Ace of Wands with the Chariot means with this new cycle, the energies are really going lickety-split. Very fast movement. Very rapid. Not so much taking things easy or slow or concise. It's kind of leapfrogging around. This is based on personality. They already know you're beautiful. It's not based on a thought pattern. A wand. It's fiery. Explosive energy. And this is keeping it cool with water. With the Chariot. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody does not want to put forth the effort. They want it to come naturally. They literally want it to come together naturally. Not forcing the subject. One person is really forcing it, and one person is really backing away from that force. Now with the Four of Wands over here, that's clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify that again. It's the Five of Wands. Yeah. There's not in the past, not really talking about what you really wanted. Not speaking of how you truly feel. What your expectations are. And the sad thing about it is, Sagittarius, is you're going to get this kind of disappointment and trouble when you have expectations for somebody else's behavior and what they're doing. The only person's behavior you can control is your own. Before we get to the High Bond, let's clarify the Bull and the Three of Wands. The Three of Pentacles to reel together. One person wants to rush in. One person does not. I don't see a breakdown. I don't see a breakup. I see two people who are not communicating. And they're doing everything they can not to get their point across. Because they don't want to upset the other one. But it's causing worry with this Nine of Swords. It's causing worry over a commitment with the Hierophant. And that's clarified by the Moon in reverse. It's time to illuminate the subject. Sagittarius, it's time for you and your person to sit down and have a roundhouse discussion over desires, wants, needs. Because you're not on the same page. You're still together, but you're not on the same page. Your other person may be agreeing to what you want, Sagittarius, but they're not making any effort to it. Matter of fact, they're slowing down a little bit more in order to try to avoid it. There needs to be a conversation, a very heart-to-heart conversation regarding what is the next step for you two. Not where one person is forced into something, but where each can have their needs met. Ten of Swords, no betrayal, no devastation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because there's an imbalance right now. It feels like one person is being forced to accept something that they don't want. And the Nine of Cups in reverse is making them feel that they're not being heard. That their wishes for what they want is not being observed. If I may say so, this is a serious lack of communication. Somehow you two have managed to hold it together with completely different ideals of the future. But y'all need to sit down and talk badly to where everybody is heard. 3 cards of advice. Because right now your person, and I believe it's your person, doesn't feel like they're being honored in any shape, form, or fashion in this relationship. The Hermit, go inward. Look for an opportunity at a round tree table talk to see what can be a solution for both parties. The Devil. The Devil. Wow. I have to say, you're probably dealing with a Capricorn. There's no other reason for that devil to be here. And it would be very healing and balancing. There's no reason for that devil. King of Cups. Somebody who is very emotionally stable. There's no toxicity here. It's just a lack of communication. But y'all can open the door, sit down and have this talk. Heart-to-heart conversation needs to be had. Because right now, one of you feels very lost and alone. Alright, that's it for Sagittarius for today. Bottom card, 5 of Wands, yeah. You're fussing back and forth without fussing. It's energetically you are. Not verbally, but energetically. 4 of Pentacles. This is a very loving relationship. And it means a hell of a lot to you. It's going to work out. This is down at that top where everybody is heard and appreciated. That's it for Sag. I will talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.